time.
Big fan of that.
Love it.
Big
I
fan
mean,
of
they're
that.
always got that stuff. But yeah, I mean, stuff like that. Even I get interested in it.
Trinkets and knickknacks, and Timmons running the computer over here.
Oh yeah,
What have we done?
he's promoted in here. All right, let's see what else is going on.
Well, we've got some arrest reports. If y'all want to hear them.
Oh
Florida man.
yes,
Yep.
I love this.
lay it on us.
So here we go. Now we actually do have a few of these that are not from Florida. So y'all get ready. But we'll start off with a Florida man first.
Florida man.
Florida man removed from Miami airport security line for carrying 2 rotisserie chickens underneath his arms, refuses to check them, and asks to speak to supervisor about it. When this is brought up, he said the airline food and the airport food is just too expensive. He was bringing his own.
Rotisserie
He's carrying
chickens.
2 rotisserie chickens.
He did.
No, I'm gonna level with you, fellas. I can feel this guy. I can sympathize with him. Also, I can probably sit down and for lunch take down a whole rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
That's no problem. Granted, I am 6'3", 3 bills. You know,
Yeah.
so I'm a big fella. I can do it. But I don't know, man. Carrying two, and just you know how it is when you a very very important part missing. Was it a bag rotisserie chicken, or did it come in the?
He had the plastic things.
Yeah, like I didn't know. You know, they got the bags and they got the. I just see dude
Yeah.
walking in because when you open those things immediately, just the chicken aroma is going everywhere.
Hey, look, he bought that for probably about $30 maybe at the grocery store. But he's carrying $400 in airport food right there.
Yeah, no
with him.
kidding. No, wait, dude, 2 rotisserie chickens. I'm saying $20,
Yeah,
15, $20.
but I'd say probably
Cost
a chicken
efficient.
would be about $200 in the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of airport food, and it's like if you notice, if you go to like the fast food chains and stuff they have inside the airports, it's like everything's marked up substantially.
Goodness.
You can go to Chick-fil-A and spend $25, and you're getting sandwich fry, medium drink.
I mean, it's outrageous. I remember going in there. I just wanted something to drink, and it was $4 for a little 12-ounce drink.
It's kind of like going to the movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it absolutely is outrageous.
That's why we need one in Jasper, man.
Oh, yeah.
We got to have a movie theater in Jasper. Let me tell you what's going to happen when we get a movie theater in Jasper,
Yeah.
boys. It's going to shut down, and then there's going to be a certain Facebook page around our Facebook feed that hits all of our algorithms.
We
where
all know
people-
what that is.
Where everybody's going to complain about the price of tickets.
And
the
walkouts.
the price of tickets, the price of popcorn, the price of everything. It's like, I don't know. You run the specs here, run the digits, look at the logistics of it all. As far as like the money goes, nobody's wanting to put a movie theater in Jasper, Alabama, because the economy's probably not going to make it sustain. And that's just facts. Like I did the thing, I pulled it up to where when people were talking about this recently, I took a screenshot of on my phone. I have the app. I go to the movies in Birmingham, but that's just how it is. But for you to get 2 adult tickets and 2 children's tickets, and to go in and see a movie, it was $97 for 4 tickets. Now you tell me that a family of 4 is going to be able to comfortably go out and pay $97 to go see a movie once a month even. That's before you pay $20 for a large popcorn, $10 for a large drink, another $12 for a box of candy. It's not it's financially impossible for us to have a movie theater come to Jasper and sustain.
And they don't. The theater does not make its profit from the tickets. It's from the refreshments.
Exactly.
That's where they make the money.
And
Well, on top of that, guys, if we were talking about 20 years ago, that would be one thing. But the streaming game has completely and totally knocked the movie industry backwards. Because
Right.
What, 3 or 4 weeks after a movie's out, you could rent it on something for what, $9.99?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you camp out with a family for $9.99 versus $99 that he was just talking about.
Yeah, man. Just like it's not. It doesn't make sense to me, and I get it. there needs to be more things for us to do around here, for like more family oriented things to do. That's why you got places like Jake's that opens up. That's a family oriented atmosphere. That's not focused on, people going out and getting rowdy.
Yeah.
But like Brian was saying, having the Fandango at Home app, legit, 2 or 3 weeks after the movie comes out, I can spend $20 and invite all my friends over to watch that movie at my house, as opposed to everybody paying $20 a piece and going out. It just then talking about people, they make their money off the refreshments. You got people like me, walking in and I'm going to have 2 rotisserie chickens under my arm walking in to see a movie because. Yeah, I don't know, man. I hate to get so fired up about it, but like I understand. People's like, man, it sucks having to drive to Birmingham to go see a movie, but they're in Birmingham for a reason. Look at the demographic.
Oh, yeah.
Look at run the numbers, dude. And I hate to sound like a numbers guy, but like that's just straight up what it is. Why do you think we don't have an Olive Garden?
That needs to
clippings?
change. That needs to change.
There's too many people focused on grass clippings, not
Grass
enough people focused on when you're there, your family. All right? I'm talking endless soup and salad and breadsticks.
Breadsticks.
2027.
He said it.
Are you guys old enough to remember the mini theater in Parkland?
Yes.
In the same parking lot where Captain D's is, right there in the corner. There used to be a mini theater, but there was only one screen there.
Right.
And that's where I went to see Star Wars years ago. And when they brought in the Cobb theaters with 4 screens,
Cobb
man, I
4.
thought we'd hit the big time.
Mm-hmm.
I had some good times in the Cobb 4.
Yeah.
Saw some great movies there.
Oh yeah.
The arcade was always a good time.
Have you ever walked out during the middle of a movie before? It was just so bad.
Yes.
You walked out.
Two movies. One was called U-Turn. It came out in 1997.
Remember that?
It had Jennifer Lopez. Absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. And then there was a movie a few years ago that we took my oldest to see, Lexi, when she was probably 8 or 9. It was called Kubo and the Two Strings. Awful. Awful.
Never walked out.
Never. I've walked out of one. It was called Peacemaker, and it had George Clooney. This was back in the late 90s.
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't see it, but I remember it.
I don't know if it was a bad movie per se, but I just got so bored, and I kept thinking, come on, move on, Plus I was kind of eager to get out of there anyway, to go meet up with somebody, but
That could have took a turn right there, T. I got nervous.
It never happened. I mean, it happened, but it didn't happen.
My man.
But anyway, yeah, only one movie that I've ever walked out was Peacemaker.
I mean,
Sorry, George Clooney.
spending that money, dude.
Yeah.
If you're dropping that kind of money to go see a movie, I'm sitting there. I don't care.
Well, back then, it wasn't as expensive as it is now.
I found a ticket from. I was at my mom's house going through some of my stuff and my dresser from when I was a kid still there, and I found a Cobb 4.
Stub?
Yeah, I can't remember what movie it was, but I can straight up remember. I think the ticket was like $5.75.
Yeah.
Like you could
Sounds
get
like a matinee.
like my mom could drop me off at the movies and hand me $20.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm seeing a movie. I'm refilling my large popcorn, and I got a drink to refill. Like $20. Now this was like 2004, 2003, 2004. I was like 13, 14.
Yeah.
Back then, sustainable.
Yeah.
Sustainable. I don't know, man.
Now, here's the other question. You asked about, have you ever walked out of any movies? Have you ever gone to the sleep in the movie theaters?
There was, I don't know, remember the name, but there was probably one where I got kind of drowsy. I don't think I slept through it, but, I probably was just nodding off, and then either somebody punched me or maybe I just woke up. I don't know. But
Wow.
how about you?
About 10 of them.
Really?
Yes.
That many?
All right. I think it was Ace Ventura 2.
Yeah.
When Nature Calls.
When Nature Calls, yeah.
The Blair Witch Project 2.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What else? There was some Chipmunks movie that came out a few years ago. And, in the old Cobb 4 days,
Yeah.
those seats, no, there was no way I was going to sleep in this one. Now with the way that the stadium seating has been over the past, I don't know, 25 years or so, it's comfortable enough where if I kick back, if I'm bored, I'm going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
We're talking heated seats. They recline, they kick back. Man,
That's Vestavia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. With the USB port where you can hook your phone up and
Yep.
charge it. Dude, yeah. So the last Avatar, I went to see Avatar. I think I talked about this on here before. And we went to it was a 9 o'clock showing of Avatar. We get there, first things first, I'm going to get popcorn.
Yeah.
I strategically planned not eating too much at dinner so I could just pound popcorn. Out of popcorn at 9 p.m. on a Friday night.
My goodness.
Out of
How's that possible?
At the biggest movie theater in Birmingham. I'm just like, oh, dude, whatever. So, I don't know. They were like, yeah, we're going to call one of our other stores, try to get some popcorn in. So, I'm going down there every like 25, 30 minutes checking to see it because I went to see the newest Avatar, which was like nearly 3 hours, if not 3 hours. Fell asleep during that.
Guys, I don't know who
Nah.
the manager is that was over that particular movie theater, but I'm willing to bet you corporate let them know about it.
Dude, they had to. They're like, oh, well, they've got the dine-in there. You can order from your phone. They bring it to your seat. You
Yeah.
know, it's like, dude, I don't want to order, like, food. I want popcorn. I'm trying to snack. Like, I'm just out here trying to snack. That's
My goodness.
just 9 p.m. on a Friday night, a movie theater not having popcorn sounds like my own personal, but it is what it is. Nothing I can really do about it except just take a nap during Avatar. Because if you've seen the first one, it's like the first and the second one combined watching the third one. It was okay.
I saw the first one. It was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little long-winded for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that first one as well. I don't remember a whole lot about it other than the fact that I guess the people that they were imitating were like, 25 feet tall or something like that?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, it's got some great rides down at Disney World, I will say that much. The Avatar rides at Disney World are absolutely fabulous. If you want the fast-paced, you're riding one of those things on the back and you're going through their entire landscape. And then if you want one that's kind of laid back, then they take just kind of like a leisurely cruise through those places. And it's just really, I don't know, one way or the other, whatever you're looking for, they've got it in both those rides.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go ahead and take a break real quick, and we'll come right back with Live at 9.
You're listening to Live at 9 with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers on WJLX.
Young Jewelers. That name has been a part of Jasper for a long, long time. As a matter of fact, for 3 generations and over 70 years, Young Jewelers has been located in downtown Jasper, striving to earn your loyalty with quality and customer service. Young Jewelers has set the standard in diamonds, jewelry, and gifts. You can afford to have a diamond from Young Jewelers. Our friendly staff can assure you of that. And you're always greeted with a smile and a genuine concern for your needs. Whether it's custom design work or diamonds from one of the name brand vendors, a consultation at Young Jewelers will have you feeling confident you've made the right choice. Young Jewelers, located across from City Hall on 19th Street and online at youngjewelers.com.
If you're craving great food in a place that feels just right, it's time to head to Jake's on 4th in downtown Jasper. From stacked made-to-order burgers to hearty favorites fresh off the grill, every dish at Jake's is cooked with care and full of flavor. It's comfortable, relaxed, and always welcoming. Whether you're meeting friends, enjoying a casual dinner, or just want a laid-back spot with great atmosphere, Jake's on 4th delivers every time. Located at 1810 4th Avenue South of downtown Jasper, Jake's is open Wednesday through Saturday with lunch from 11 to 3:30 and dinner 5 to close. Jake's has great food, an easygoing vibe, and it's a place you'll want to come back to. Jake's on 4th, fine dining done the Walker County way.
My name is Corporal Bradley Joseph Seitz.
Jerry Reed.
Kate Weber.
These are real veterans facing a real challenge.
I have PTSD.
And I have PTSD. I have PTSD.
Post-traumatic stress disorder can happen to anyone,
I was still in a war zone in my mind.
but treatment can turn your life around.
Treatment has really saved my life.
To learn about PTSD and how treatment can help you, call your local VA medical center or visit ptsd.va.gov.
Are you or someone you love struggling with an addiction to drugs or alcohol and want to be set free from the chains of addiction? Then call Addiction Helpline America right now to get the help you need. From drug and alcohol addiction to dual diagnosis treatment, we provide a confidential helpline to help people like you get sober and live happy, substance-free lives.
Treatment helped me get my life back. I was so addicted, the only person I could focus on was myself and what I needed. I hit rock bottom and lost everything. Through treatment, I was able to overcome those demons and focus on my family again.
I used until I overdosed and almost died. That was the end of the road for me. After seeking treatment, I now have hope. I learned skills that help me deal with life on life's terms.
800-932-1564. 800-932-1564. 800-932-1564. That's 800-932-1564.
You're listening to Live at 9 with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers on WJLX.
And we're back to Live at 9. James Phillips is not here. James, hope you're feeling better soon. We're here with the two Bryans, Brian Hale and Brian Baker.
Hey.
And we are talking about, Brian Hale, you have some what, news? What,
yeah,
weird news?
from the weird.
News from the weird?
Florida,
Okay.
whichever. And guess what? Instead of a Florida man, we're going back to a Florida woman.
Uh-oh.
Florida woman disputes her copay, arguing that the appointment ran 7 minutes short and she would like a partial refund. The clinic's clock was fast. Patient claims 23 minutes, not 30. I'm just going to say this much, guys. She's got a point there with what we have to pay.
Well, yeah.
So what kind of appointment was this? Like a therapy, it sounds like?
Let's see here. Silver Spring. Oh, I know where Silver Springs is at. I've been down there a whole lot of time. It was a clinic.
A clinic.
Yep.
So like a doc in the box or clinic like we have next door, or
They don't say the full thing.
not
but
specified. I guess under the HIPAA laws and patient, doctor. You know, I just think therapy because I've been deep on the Sopranos rewatch.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, the basis for the show is Tony Soprano and Dr. Melfi. Yeah.
Dr. Melfi, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Melfi.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I guess I could see that. You want to get what you pay for.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially how much we're having to all pay for insurance.
You guys have insurance?
Yeah.
Oops.
You say that like you've never heard of it.
What? Yeah, health insurance. You guys can afford health insurance?
Well, my wife works in the medical profession.
Yeah, well,
It's kind of.
yeah, well, you know, as a professional musician, kind of got to pay for those things nowadays.
I understand.
Yeah.
And-
You're self-employed, right?
Yeah, and okay, so here's the kicker: if you don't pay out of pocket several $100s a month for health insurance, they make it up on the back end when you file your taxes. And one of the questions when you file your taxes is, do you have health insurance? So, but I can claim health insurance when I file my taxes as a subcontracted, independent employed individual. I can claim my health insurance on my tax write-off.
Sorry, that's the biggest scam in the world.
Well, health insurance.
Yeah, because do you have health insurance on your tax form? And if not, they're going. I'm sorry. There's no way that we should be enforced to incur penalties like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a political issue.
It's cheap, but it's like, dude, I don't go to the doctor, but like maybe twice a year. You know, it's just cheaper to pay out of pocket than it is to pay. I mean, granted, okay, I shouldn't say that because if there was something drastic that happened, you know,
I'm kind of on the fence about any kind of insurance because, yeah, it's good to have it if something happens, but normally, basically, you're just giving somebody money every month, and you don't see any result.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, it's like I say, it's good to have it. If you don't have it and you have an illness or an injury or something like that, and you don't have insurance, it's not good. But
It drains you.
it drains you. But yeah, but other than that, I would say most of the time, maybe 90% of the time, you're just giving somebody money up here. This is just in case something happens.
Right.
Well, my other thing is the expense of it is humongous because if we were talking $30 a month,
Yeah.
okay, so what? Or you have to pay $30 a month because you don't have insurance. That's fine, but $500, $600, some folks that's meals for them.
Yeah.
I mean, this in this economic climate,
I want to say it's a 4-figure amount every year on your taxes. It's a 4-figure penalty.
that's meals for people, and the
Some-
government's requiring that.
For some people, it's probably a month's worth of meals.
Yeah.
If they're on a fixed income.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
That's kind of what me and Mom were talking about earlier, or we had talked about it last night. People walking out on their tab or whatever. It's like, yeah, that's expensive, but like, you been to the grocery store, you bought food for $4 recently, like 2 weeks worth of food for $4 at the grocery store. You're talking over $500.
It's outrageous.
You can't just run in the grocery store and pick up a few things anymore and not spend $150, $200.
Oh yeah, I can vouch for that. We're buying for 3 people because my daughter's living with us right now, and it's normally around 200 or more.
Yeah.
Of course, if she comes with us, it's more than that because she's constantly putting stuff in the cart.
Yeah.
Let me just slip that in. I look at her and she gives me that little look like, yeah, I snuck one by you. But, anyway, yeah, it's
ridiculous,
expensive.
dude.
Yeah.
Just the cost of living. Like, I'm tired of being an adult. This isn't fun. I'm having a bad time.
Brian, you
financially.
got a house full.
Five
Five
is
people.
what we've got on our roof now. Plus, there's a lot of pets that we have now. We've increased our pet size by 2. So, and believe it or not, that really adds up.
Yeah.
Even when it's not a dog the size of Barney, 2 little kittens, you don't know how much that's going to incur extra in the wallet.
Yeah.
Man, I had to get cat food for my mother yesterday and dog treats for the barnacle. And I didn't want to get out, so I had to DoorDash, just a little Dollar General order or whatever. $30 for 12 cans of cat food and a box of dog treats. $30. Like, I love Barney to death. I take a bullet for him. He's getting expensive.
I honestly remember when I used to be able to go. This was when I was living in Fort Payne back. I guess it was probably right after the millennium, right about 2000. But I used to be able to go get a 10-pack of those special kitties, and they were $4. It was easy having pets back then. Now, oh my goodness, it's so absorbent.
We have a dog, and my daughter has a cat, and she's recently started feeding the birds. She's got a bird feeder, a couple of bird feeders, I think, and it adds up.
It does.
It adds up.
I wish I could write Barney off on my taxes.
Oh man, if we could write off pets now, that would be.
Include him as a dependent.
Yeah, dude, he is. He's not out there working. He's not bringing any income in.
Yeah.
But no, dude. Back to the insurance thing. Have you guys ever done pet insurance?
No.
They have pet insurance now. I've recently trying to get some insurance plans going. Recently looked into it. I can get vision, dental, and pet insurance all bundled into one. I was like, how does that work?
What does the pet insurance cover? Does it cover like neutering, spaying,
I imagine
shots, and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I mean anything major, it's not going to cover. Like my buddy, I have a friend who has a German Shepherd, and he has like a tumor.
Yeah,
and it was going to be like $20,000 pet insurance. It's not going to do anything for that. But I mean, like visits, I'm sure like broken bones, any sort of illness. Because going to the vet is not cheap. Last time I took Barney to get shots, it was like $350.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Claiming that, I'm just gonna have to claim him. Gonna have to claim him as a dependent.
Well, it may not be a bad idea. Well, you can at least try it. What's the worst they're going to say?
He is my son. He's smarter than half the people I know's kids. So like, I shouldn't say things like that. I'm sorry. I take that back. He behaves a lot better.
I'm just going to not say anything after that comment.
Not your kids, but you know.
Anally some days is never mind.
Yeah.
Now, this is a Florida joke, and I told it yesterday because everybody at church wanted to know where all my girls were at. I was the only one there. I said, well, they ran to Chattahoochee. Well, nobody really around here knows that, but that's the state mental hospital in Florida.
Oh.
So that's what we always used to say back home is, oh, where are they? They took a trip to Chattahoochee.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, no.
At least it's not the train station.
No.
You know that reference?
Mhm.
Okay. Yellowstone?
Oh, yeah.
The train station.
Yeah, dude.
What was that? I heard something the other day about, it was like a mob thing, like a mafia thing, and they had a euphemism for, and it was like something like going down the, I don't know. I forget. It was like a place. I don't remember. Anyway, we got a few minutes left. We're almost out of time, but Bryan, you have something you want to contribute? Another story or?
One last thing.
All right.
Favorite Soprano episode.
Okay.
I'm going to go first. The one where Melfi gets attacked.
Oh.
Yeah.
And at the end, she's seeing visions of this big dog going after her attacker, and it's supposed to represent Tony.
Yeah, no question.
And she breaks down for a minute. You know she wants to tell Tony, and Tony's just kind of like, what's going on? What's going on? She knows at that moment she could make this guy disappear. All she's got to do is tell Tony.
Mention his name to Tony.
And she says no. It was so powerful.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Because
did he? I've seen it, but did he ever find out? Did he ever find out?
No, he never found out. Because Tony would have killed the guy.
He wouldn't have taken that will at all.
Man, that was one of the things that I wanted to get tied up in. But I think that's why they did that way. Mm-hmm. To leave us wanting that.
Yeah.
Leave it.
But I can tell you, when AI gets developed enough to where we can set stuff up, the AI is making that episode for me to where she does tell Tony, and guess what? We're going to go on a storyline arc.
Yeah.
Very long.
What about you, T?
Favorite episode? Geez, it's been a while since I've seen it. I guess maybe the Pine Barrens was one of them.
Yeah, I was going to say that's
the
probably
Pine
my
Barrens.
favorite one.
Yeah, that one's funny.
Just because of the one scene where he calls the dude, he worked for the interior ministry. He's like, he was an interior decorator.
Yeah. And Paulie, I love the way Paulie would, when he would point, he would use the his index finger and his pinky finger.
Yes.
He would always do that.
They get stuck in that van and they're eating the ketchup and relish packets covered up with the carpet.
Paulie's gesticulating is just hilarious to me. I mean, he looks like a seagull that has something trapped in his throat.
I think the funniest part about that episode though is him talking on the phone, because where they talk about the service going in and out, but also when Bobby Bacaba shows up and he's got the hunting outfit on, and just Gandolfini's reaction, like because he didn't know he was going to show up wearing that. So it was like, and there were some other props that were used that we can't talk about, but he just busts out laughing like that's like a genuine laugh because he shows up looking like Elmer Fudd. That's greatest show. I think HBO's greatest work.
It really is. It's a good show.
That's such a visual. Elmer Fudd out with Tony Soprano.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we better wrap it up so the professor can come in here and do his thing from 10 to 2. Woody will be in just a moment. You've been listening to Live at 9, and James Phillips is not here, but hopefully he'll be back tomorrow.
He'll be back tomorrow with Tyler Sims talking about the Sims Foundation.
Cool.
So.
Sweet.
Thanks to our sponsors, Young Jewelers and Jake's on 4th, and we will see you back next time.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3 Pelham, W286BM Jasper, an iHeartRadio station. Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good. .101.5 WJLX.
I listen to it all day, every day.
The sound.